Dead Space. I'm your host, Shayde Reynard. In our last episode, we got the thermite bomb. We were able to get into the medical bay, or whatever, and then we're looking to go get Captain Matthias's rig so that way we can get his personnel codes or whatever. And we also saw this fucked up spectacle here. So yeah, that was a thing. It's really loud in my headphones. Turn it down a little. I was listening to music earlier. That's why my headphones are so loud. Okay, seriously, really loud. Okay. I mean, that's cool, right?
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Yeah, so the marker just drives everyone insane. So, if you guys watch the animation, you know that quite well. I actually went and rewatched it last night. I forgot how much I actually really loved it, so. I swear I saw that movie. They are watching. And that's how they make new ones. Yep. Oh god, it's on me. Oh no! Get it, Isaac. Get it. Alright. I didn't think that thing was going to come out for me. I thought that was going to leave. I didn't realize it came out. Oh god.
Codes received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell.
Oh, this must have been the captain. That must have been Captain Matthias at they turned. I didn't even realize that. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted to create more space so I could get more flamer fuel, but whatever. I'll figure that out later. Text log. Medical log, Dr. Domus. Report of death on ship, subject Captain Matthias B. It is my sad duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and beyond the scope of my role. I can only report on the body. The subject was generally in good health for his age, though the curiosity blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, with eosinophils in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset. However, it is unlikely this had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions to his arms and hands, indicating a brief struggle. Pre-mortem, slight contusion around the ribcage suggests his chest was restrained in some way. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall and finally into his frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The force required to puncture the ocular cavity in this manner is great, and the possibility of self-infliction correspondingly low. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unlawful death, whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. If you guys watched the animation, it was Dr. Kine. It wasn't his fault, obviously, but it was Dr. Kine was trying to give Captain Matthias a sedative, and the sedative and the needle, he was losing his shit, and it punctured his brain. So yeah. About that. Pick up the med kit real quick. Keep accidentally opening that up. Use a small med kit. Top off our health there. Yeah, the reason he died was because he was mentally unstable, lost his shit, and when they tried to give him a sedative, two of the officers tried to restrain him, and Kine tried to give him a sedative, and then during the restraining he was struggling and tried to kill and choke out Kine, and ended up tripping and falling, and the needle went through his eye into his brain. Pretty intense. Okay. So I can only carry 3 rounds of line racks at a time? No, 6. Okay. Not a lot. Alright, so we need to go in that room. But I want to check out this room first, make sure I have everything. Did I come from here? Yeah. I think I came through here. Yeah, I'm like pretty positive I did. I heard you. Bastard.
Isaac! Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life.
It is kind of an infection.
We've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Okay. Let's just save game real quick. And Dead Space is one of those games you want to save as often as possible, because you never know what's going to happen. Alright. Yes, I unlocked line rack ammo, which is nice. I don't really need any more plasma energy, so I'm going to sell this. I'm going to go with a lot more creds. How many creds do we have? I can't buy the line gun yet. I need 9,000. So we're going to move that into the safe. I don't want to sell those. I want to move those. Then we'll sell these. Now we've got 2 stacks of pulse rounds. I got a stack of line racks, 2 stacks of plasma energy. I'm going to keep these 2 stacks of plasma energy because I use it a lot, but we're going to sell these other pulse rounds because I don't really use it all that much. And like I said, I want like 1 stack of each ammo type for the guns that I have. I want to keep a couple of med packs on me. Definitely want to keep an air can and a stasis pack. You never know if you're going to need those. Now I have enough of the line gun, so I think I'm going to buy it right now. Yeah. Yeah, because the only other thing I could have gotten was a power node, and I don't really need that at the moment. So, the line gun will be useful, and it's huge. And I don't remember what its alt fire is, though. But we'll use it, since we just got it. We'll check it out. So, since I just bought the gun, I'm going to save again. Though I don't have to buy it again. And, we're going to continue on to the, what's our objective? It was go to engineering. So that way I think I have to get the ship's engines online now. Just so I can restabilize orbit. And if you guys were watching, or if you watched the anime, you'll know that the that Kine scuttled the ship and caused it to decay orbit because it had ripped up a part of the planet, a large part of the planet, and the large part of the planet that was tethered to this caused it to start dropping out of orbit. We finished chapter 2. Yay! And odd what he said about the escape pod, because in the animation they launched all the escape pods, so that would mean one might have had to malfunction and would still be available. If that's the case, then that could be a way for them to escape if they could fix that escape pod. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've played this game, so I don't remember what happens at the end. I don't remember at all, so. Last time I played this game, I was in high school, and it's been 10 years since then, so.
You've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Yep. Like I just said. That up. Credits are nice. Okay, that is an elevator.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming
piece
back.
Of rock.
Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Yeah. So if you guys can see right here, that's the Ishimura, and that big giant thing underneath of it, that is part of the planet that they cracked. They're going to mine and harvest, and that it's tethered to the ship, so it's dragging us down into the planet's orbit. Because the engines are offline, and therefore we are destabilized. That's what I was just talking about, so. It's a big problem. These look like vending machines. Sun Cola. Okay, so I need to go that way, but I picked a few items, so I'm just going to drop some stuff off in my locker. Okay, so I picked up more plasma energy, which I'm just going to sell that. Got more flame fuel, I can move that. I have pulse rounds. I want to keep... I think I'll just grab the line racks out, because I am using the line gun. I want to be able to have extra ammo for it. So yeah, that should be good. there's nothing else I can do right there in the shop. I can't buy a better suit yet because I already have level 2. So I need to go that way. I wanted to check what was over here real quick though. Okay, it's a locked door. And a locked door. Okay. Save real quick. Continue on. Is there somebody there? Huh? Another one of you freaky kickies in there? Oh. Ow. Okay, so the line gun's alternate fire sets up a timed detonation mine. Well, that's good to know. Found that out the hard way, and I hurt myself. So hopefully we can find a small med pack somewhere. This didn't really do a lot to one of those, so... Decklog, Hollow F. Don't know what's going on around here. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Who the hell would attack us out here? First the captain dies, and now we get attacked. Camric says someone on the bridge staff killed him. Can't believe that. Goddamn chaos now. Can't get through to the bridge. Can't get through to anybody. Everyone's running. Getting the hell out of here. Should probably join them. Well. Yeah. I'm actually not going to use the line. I want to use my plasma cutter. It's honestly my favorite gun. I pretty much use it through the entire game. Alright, so we wanted to use... Actually, I only have one node. I don't want to use on anything yet, because sometimes you can unlock node doors, and they might have 2 or more nodes in the doors, from what I remember. So, once we get some more nodes, more than one, we'll start upgrading. We'll got more line racks. Okay, that doesn't need reloaded at the moment.
What in hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Henderson, for God's sake. Oh, God. Is he dead?
Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard.
Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
Yep. The marker, it drives people insane. If you guys watch the animation, you've seen the marker, so... That startled me a little. See that thing crawling underneath? Yeah. Yay, credits. More flamer fuel, that's good. Is that one of you baby fuckers? Crazy. Seriously, I don't like those baby things. Freak me out. Like, out of all the enemies in this game. Ooh, medpack. Oh, I can't pick that up. Hold on. I need that right now. Drop that. Pick this up. Use that real quick. There we go. I really need to upgrade my health. Alright, see you later, fucker. Thanks for stopping out. Okay, well. Not the way I need to go anyway, so. We need to go this way. This way, apparently. Down.
Refueling sequence activated.
Okay. Not sure what that does. I saw those little things up there, man. That's how we deal with that. Nice and easy. Any more of those up here? No? Alright. Cool. And we're going to use a med pack. Top off. Probably don't need to come this way. Oh, that's nice. I was just in this room. And now those are in there. Are you guys gonna come busting through the windows? No? Just gonna be chilling in there? Cool. Yeah. That's cool. I've got stuff to deal with back here, though. Come on. Come on now. Good thing I have the kinesis module. Or else I wouldn't be able to get around this ship. Comes in a lot of handy. I don't like that. Whatever that is, it's big. That sounds big. Alright. There we go. There we go. I really wish I had more inventory space. That way I could just, like, carry more things, so I could sell more stuff. Because that makes this game a lot easier, just when you have more money. Because then you can buy more nodes. There's nothing I really want to get rid of. So... however, I'll make sure that's reloaded. Just go through and make sure our guns are reloaded. I know I'm not really using the pulse gun that much, but that's because it's not really that useful. As much as I usually like to use like assault rifles as a primary in pretty much any game that I play, it's not that useful. Not compared to the plasma cutter.
Never should have let him live. Never should have let him live.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Henderson said they were coming. We never should have let him live.
Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools.
Oh, no.
Temple out.
But yeah, the person that was scuttling the ship and fucking up everything was Dr. Kine. So, because he was trying to stop this infection from spreading. Because the captain originally wanted to take the ship back to Earth. And I mean, if any of this got back to Earth, humanity would be fucked. And Kine realized that, because this infection spreads to everybody. So if he contained it on the ship and destroyed the ship and only contained it to the planet that it was on, then the infection wouldn't spread. Okay, I need that schematic, so I'm gonna have to drop something. Since line racks are actually kind of expensive, I'm gonna drop these. Pick up the schematic, because that's a little more important.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. What the hell? False alarm. Thought I saw something.
Okay. Well, that's all the time that we have for this episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying Dead Space as much as I am. And I know I'm referring to the animation a lot, but it has a lot to do with the story, so, you know, if you've had a chance to watch it, awesome. You'll know what I'm talking about. If you still haven't had a chance, you guys need to check that out. I think this is like, what, like my 5th episode in now? So if you haven't, you should. But, either way, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you at the journey's end. Ta-ta.
Yeah.